The Hamburg Harbor is the heart of Hamburg. In the harbor, we handle containers and bulk commodities. As the Hamburg Port Authority, we see to it that the traffic moves through our traffic routes on streets, rail, or water. You have to always keep in mind, a container should stay in motion and should move smoothly through the harbor. That's an important component of what constitutes the heart of Hamburg. The IT project is not self-serving. It's there to enhance the value added for the Hamburg Harbor in Hamburg. The congestion costs for our industry are really huge. We're hoping for savings of 10 to 15% here in the harbor. We want to optimally organize the traffic by ensuring that the traffic flow over the Kurlbrand Bridge and our transport routes runs smoothly. At the end of 2009, we started to consolidate our four-part network onto one IP network. We went from 4 manufacturers to 1, and of course we realized an economical effect there, scaling back from 541 active components to 240, so that we became much more efficient. We're here in the Port Road Management Center of the HPA. What we see behind us is everything the detectors send us as data. First of all, those are the traffic numbers the loops pick up, that is, the number of vehicles which travel over them. And we can see the speeds from which we can derive the traffic situation. And the diffusion detectors also do that, so that I can get travel time statistics. We also want to use this network to reach the individual drivers with apps and to be able to inform them about bridge downtimes, give them personally synchronized green light flows, parking opportunities, and the general traffic situation in the Hamburg Harbor. The technical capabilities create new possibilities that weren't there before. People in the harbor used to have to drive around in order to communicate and work together. Now, with the video conference system, collaboration can occur differently, much more efficiently, with cost savings, while another business culture has emerged. We have a clear increase in efficiency because we can, on very short notice, communicate very easily with colleagues in the field or external business partners. We have the possibility with Outlook to look for free capacities to book the space directly and to start the system very easily just before the event. We have 2 kinds of video-enabled communication. We have the possibility with the Cisco video conference system to connect different sites with one another. So one has the feeling one is sitting in a discussion, because the technology can give you the feeling that you are no longer sitting 200 kilometers away. With IP, we also use the WebEx technology. That doesn't just give us the capability to hold a joint conference, to talk and look at things, and to have the feeling of being together. We can work together with documents and shape joint meetings. That, of course, increases considerably the efficiency of the collaboration, but is also a challenge because cultural changes also have to be implemented. We use WebEx for video and audio conferences, and that's given us enormous advantages in the project work, because we have colleagues in different locations and external consultants, so that we can get together on short notice and we can see each other virtually, and we can just discuss with each other. And we can optimally shape the communication because the colleagues can do the processing immediately online. I think it's gotten quite a bit faster. Before, one had to live with the fact that one did not have the plan for the construction meeting or a segment that one could scribble on. Now, everyone has access to the platform. We had to deal with resistance everywhere when we introduced the system. The people were skeptical. What good is a consolidation in one system? There was a basic attitude that the existing system did everything we needed. And one was skeptical about the technology, whether a video conference was a real technology, which reflected a bit the attitude of the video phone. But that has changed drastically. People were already curious when we did the first test installation. And then the skepticism was transformed into a willingness to cooperate. a curiosity to experiment and design more efficient processes for themselves. Those were the tendencies that characterized the project.